Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Kamden Brown of Northville Football. Kamden, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having me. How are you doing?
Doing well. A good start to the season, currently 4-0 right now. Now, before we get to this week's game, just what's really been working for you guys?
I think just how well that we all connect with each other. Like our defense, they've been clicking super well. Our offense, we're all best friends. We all click so well, and I think that is our biggest key right now.
What's been like the biggest improvement you've seen in your game so far, like this year?
Definitely my speed, my strength, and my confidence as well. I think I've grown a lot in my confidence.
Yeah. So really coming into the season, I know what were some of the biggest things that you wanted to work on, it all starts in the winter and then it gets to the spring and summer. Like what were some of the biggest things you wanted to work on for this upcoming for before the season started?
Definitely my speed and definitely my mental toughness. I want it to be like super, like really mentally strong and yeah, stuff like that. My strength, my physical strength as well. I wanted to get a little like a bigger frame.
What have you really improved on, as the season has gone along? Because, playing some really good teams throughout the year, it's obviously you got to have those big moments. Like what have
Mhm.
you really noticed that you've improved at in your game, Camden?
Definitely my confidence for one, and definitely my speed. I think have been really helping me out throughout the season so far.
Okay. So I know that the coaches and everyone's so relentless, but the one of the things I notice, and a lot of people I know compare this to last year, even last year's team and the team 2 years ago, is that how close you guys all are.
Mhm.
Why is that?
We're all just really close. Like we all hang out outside of football, in school, outside of school, just for fun. And for years, like it's not even just this year, like for years, we've all played sports together for years, and we all just are like best friends. We all click. We're just like family with each other, and that really builds a really good connection in game.
Yeah. So I know that you've been in some big games and you've been in some big moments. Did you ever think you'd catch what was it like to practice one of those flea flickers as a towel? What was it like making that catch?
It was really nice. It was really fun. We practiced that all week, and I was really hoping we'd running game. Was really excited, and we called, and I was like, "Oh yeah, like let's go!" Like I was hyped, and then it happened, and it was awesome.
And one thing I know about Luplo, you never know when those are going to come. Um and speaking of Lupo and the coaching staff, I know that they're, what is it like to learn from them and work with them and all that?
It's really nice because they get to know you on like a deeper level. They know what your strengths are, and it really helps in game and how to execute different things and different schemes and stuff. So it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know that obviously, we're kind of halfway through the season. You're also kind of dealing with, all the stuff with school. How's that going for you as you're trying to manage school and being a football player and also being an everyday kid?
It's a little stressful, but I'm managing. You know, football's kind of my outlet for stuff like that, so it's kind of good. Football kind of makes it easier.
And yet you still have time during the day
Yeah,
to get everything done that you need to.
yeah.
So, um, so heading into these next couple weeks, of course, we got this week against Brighton. Of course, you got, next, still some good. I mean, still have the big rivalry game with Novi. Heartland's coming up. So, what are the next couple weeks going to look like for you guys, and what do you feel like you have to do to get some big key wins to set up for some bigger opponents later on in the year?
I think that we have to keep what we've been doing, just stay locked in, stay grinding all the stuff, and just got to keep the ball rolling and how we've been playing previous weeks. And I think we can do it. I think it'll be good.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let's get to know you a little bit, Camden, since this is your first time on here. Um, how do you like let's get inside your head a little bit. How do you get like mentally ready for a game?
I kind of just, I'll go through the day just kind of through the motions. And then once school's over, I'm locked. I'm imagining how things are gonna go. I'm got my headphones on. I'm blasting music. I'm sitting there just imagining how things are gonna go. I'm imagining myself running plays and catching balls, and we're doing walkthroughs. I'm talking to my teammates, just overall staying locked and just mentally preparing myself for the game.
Yeah. Most memorable moment from your football career so far?
So far, I'd say either Howell this year or Dearborn Fortson last year and the crossover game.
Yeah. Let's see. What's your go-to place for food?
You said what's my go-to place for food?
Like what's what's like well, how do I explain this? What's like a place that you like going to? Like where if yeah, if you're going out getting something to eat, where would you likely go?
Probably. I'm starting to like Canes. It's probably Canes. I
Okay.
like
Amazing
Canes.
Canes. Okay.
Yeah.
All-time favorite movie if you have one.
Um, Avengers Infinity War first, probably.
Okay.
I'm a big Marvel guy.
All right. And finally, who's your favorite team to root for? Just in general. This could be football, this could be any other sport.
Detroit Lions, maybe.
I knew you would say that. Um, all right. Well, Camden, thank you so much for the time as always, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.